Hi, I'm Kathy, and for the year 2012 I have decided to start vlogging for fun. The main reason is because my New Year's resolution of sorts this year is to read more books, because I have not read a lot in the last couple of years. Ever since I got to college, it's not been good. So I decided if I make a YouTube channel and start vlogging about what I'm reading or what I plan to read, what I think of certain books, it might motivate me more to continue reading, because I'll want to talk about it and get people's feedbacks and stuff. So here I am. At the moment I'm reading An Abundance of Katherines by John Green, seen here. It's a borrowed copy from my friend, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I have that much left, and it's really good. I really like it. I don't know how it's going to end, which I like. I hate it when I can predict an ending, because I don't really know what's going to happen, because it's kind of, I just really like it. That's not very good reviewing, but yeah, I'll probably do a proper review when I have the book read, because it's really good, and I really love John Green. He writes some amazing books. A book I recommend, which I plan to reread at some point in the next few months, is Looking for Alaska, also by John Green. It's one of my favourite books. It's just really good. I read it at like a weird crossroad in my life, and it just really moved me. It was kind of amazing. Also, John Green's new book, The Fault in Our Stars, is out tomorrow, the 10th of January, and I'm really excited for that. I have my copy pre-ordered, and hopefully we'll get here sometime this week, and I can start it and finish it probably in one sitting, because it just feels like it's going to be one of those books. Next on my list is The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson. It is a book that has been recommended to me by one of my best friends, and I really looking forward to it. It looks really cool. I actually don't really know what happens. I haven't read anything about it. I was just told, read this book. It's Maureen Johnson. She's awesome. So yeah, this is probably going to be post The Fault in Our Stars. This will probably be the first book I read. Next on my pile is from the Mortal Instruments series, City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. So I'm gonna start on these. I also have the second one, City of Ashes. I got them for Christmas. So I'm gonna start them. These have also been recommended to me, so they're supposed to be really good. So I want to read these, and I'll see where they get me. And if I like them, I'll buy the other two and read them too. But they look really interesting. Again, I don't really know what happens, but apparently they're awesome. I kind of like not knowing and just delving into it. Also, as you've probably noticed, everything is young adult fiction, because that's kind of my favourite genre of books to read. It's kind of what I've always read. I grew up with like Harry Potter and Jacqueline Wilson and just random books like that. They've always been young, and like a series of unfortunate events. I've always gone for like young adult or children's fiction. It's just awesome. This is the book of which I got my channel title, The Tree of Seasons by Stephen Gately. If you're from Ireland or the UK, you probably know who this is. He's in a boy band, and unfortunately he passed away about 2.5 years ago, and a little over 2 years ago anyway, and just before he passed away he wrote this book, and it got published after his death, and I haven't brought myself around to finishing it yet, but I'm determined this is the year I'm going to finish this book. I told myself that. This is on the reread pile, The Hunger Games. It is a fantastic series. If you haven't read it, please read it. It's like, literally, they're just such good books. I could not put this one down in particular. First one's my favourite. There's also Catching Fire and Mockingjay. Three of them are such amazing books, but the first one just really gripped me from, I think I was reading it on holidays with my friend. I was literally on page 4, and I was like, I'm hooked. It's just, I couldn't put it down. I read it I reread it. I've read it twice now, and both times I finished it within a day because I physically could not put it down. it is amazing. A bit of history for you. I find history and biographies really interesting. Madame de Pompadour, which if you watch Doctor Who, you know exactly why I bought this book. One of the episodes in series 2 of Doctor Who, called The Girl in the Fireplace, is based loosely on the life of Madame de Pompadour, and it's one of my favourite episodes. I thought it was really interesting, so I bought her biography, and I started reading it like I do, but like I've done with probably every book in the pile, and I got quite into it, and it was really good, but then I just lost time. But yeah, I think this is really good so far. And I'm going to start from the beginning again, and I'm going to get really into it. It seems like an awesome book. And the final of this large pile is another series, a series by Michael Grant. The first book is called Gone. This was literally, like, no one recommended this to me. This was literally the case of judging a book by its cover because it looks really cool, and like, you can't see because of the lighting. That's like yellow. Like, the second one is Hunger, and it's like orange. Even though it looks pink, it's actually orange. Third one is Lies, and it's blue. The fourth one is Plague, and I'm pretty sure it's red or pink. I don't have it yet, but I was in a bookshop and they were 3 for 2, and they just look really cool. And I started reading the first one, and it's basically everyone under the age of 15, over the age of 15, just disappears one day. So the kids are left fending for themselves for what looks like probably 300 hours. So, because there's like a countdown on the back of the books, and it's really cool. So I'm gonna see how they go. I don't know how far up on the pile they are, because I feel like I will want to read them in one go. So I'll probably be reading a series in a go because I like reading them all together. I don't like reading other books in between because I'll forget things, because I'm a forgetful person. Okay, so that's my pile of books so far for 2012. 2012, I believe I'm supposed to call it now, according to John Green. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, maybe post them down there, or if you've read any of the books and you think they're particularly good, without leaving spoilers, please, just tell me what you think of them. I don't know how often I will be posting. It depends how much I'm reading, it depends what mood I'm in, it depends on a lot of things, because I'm back to college next week, and college is stressful. Yay, stress. I will probably post next a better introduction video. This is just introducing the reading aspect of it. I'll probably do an introduction video about me and other things I may vlog about, because I probably won't necessarily just vlog about books. It might be more personal things, could be like other things I like. I don't know yet. We'll see. The channel is just born. Anything could happen. Thank you for watching if you watched all the way through, and maybe I'll see you again if you decide to subscribe or anything. Maybe. Need to figure a way of like signing off. Would be good to have a way. Maybe I'll like salute you like Captain Jack. I've been Kathy and you've been awesome. I'll work on that. Goodbye.